coming up to Christmas, and I thought I might make a wreath for the door. Little jokey wreath. I've got a lot of wine corks, so round it's going to be lots of wine corks round, and instead of saying Merry Christmas, it's just going to say Merry. I've got an offcut of a piece of hardwood from the hall floor that was put down, and I've found a little template which I've stuck on. And then this morning I went out and I bought this, which is a scroll saw. I got it for £25 off a nice man on the Tinternet. He's second hand, but he's never taken it out of the box. I took it out of the box this morning and given it a clean. He's probably had it for about, by the looks of it, I'd probably say it's about 10 years old, sitting in the bottom of his garage, never doing anything. So I don't know whether it's going to work. I actually don't know about anything about tensioning or anything, but I've tensioned it. I put the little blower on. I couldn't actually get the guard to fit, but honestly, I mean, I don't know whether that's going to be necessary. So I'm going to turn this on and let's see whether it makes a bloody racket. No, it doesn't. It's actually very quiet. Let's see what our first cut looks like. Okay, so immediately I know what's wrong. It's slidey, so we're not going to do it that way around, we're going to change it the other way around. The slidey is no good. What's that? It's a magnet or something. Nothing to do with this project though. Okay, let's try this other way around. Okay. Maybe squeeze it up this way so that it doesn't slide that way either. That little air pipe blows away the dust, which just comes out this little air pipe here. It's obviously going by a little pump as that's moving up and down, which is very clever. Alright, let's try that again. Now, bear in mind, I've never used a scroll saw before in my life. I just thought it might be fun. But now I can see that the weight of the wood I've got is pretty thick hardwood. It's a very detailed sign, so my first attempt at scroll sawing, it's probably going to take a while. And it's going to be very slow work going, very slow work. Actually, very fine. More finer than I thought it was going to be. Now, see what I'm doing. Oh, so the blower is very important actually. I was going to just ignore it and not have it on here, but it's actually, without it you can't see what you're doing. Blimey. Well actually, that's not half bad. That's not half bad. It's very, very clean cut, very sharp blade. It did have a little wobble, but nothing out of the ordinary. Let's go again. I think I'm going to add a little bit more tension to that. It feels like it's not quite doing what I want it to do.
Interesting, very interesting.
interesting. So it kind of goes down its own little path. It's very hard to kind of pull it back off its path. I go a little tighter. There we go, that's not too bad. So I'm going to keep going on this throughout the day, and then I'll come back to you with the finished result later. Okay, so freezing cold, covered in sawdust, and discovered that my lines are too thin, and the wood's too, the lines are too thin. I'm cutting too thin, and basically it snapped a little bit. It snapped off, and I don't think that's fixable because what's happened is the line has been thin, but I've cut through a knot on the back, and that's just broken that. When that broke. And that one again, another knot in the wood that's come away as well. So should have chosen the better wood to do that. I thought that was actually quite clean. You can see it's quite clean wood without very many breaks in it, but actually the wood itself must be knotted on the inside. So that's failed. Also, cutting through this wood is bloody hard. I've been at this now for a good 40 minutes. My God, this is messy work. Still freezing cold, still out here with this scroll saw, enjoying it a lot actually. I couldn't find any more material. The wood was either, well, it's too hard to cut through with this with the blade that came on it, so I need to get a better blade. And in fact a whole pack of different blades, I imagine. So I picked up the polystyrene that the machine came in from the packaging that came in, and I started and I finished my first piece of scroll saw, which is quite quick, very precise actually, a lot more precise than I expected it to be, and that's without any finish on it, with no sanding or anything like that. But I used a polystyrene, which is a lot more flexible and easy to use. So there we go, scroll saw. Merry start of my Merry Christmas sign. Excellent, fantastic. See you later.